Hello, everyone. This is Debra Ruh, and you are listening to or watching Human Potential at Work. Today, I have one of my favorite guests that I've had many times, Doug Foresta, and we're talking about climate change and climate action and inclusion. So, Doug, welcome to the program today.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
I think these topics become more and more and more powerful. So that's what we're going to talk about more today. And I know you and I have had some very interesting discussions before going on air about this topic.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, one of the things I was thinking is, well, what does this have to do with, what does this have to do with disability or accessibility or, the things we normally talk about? But one of the things that struck me was that, the world is changing regardless. The world has gotten hotter. As you said, the world has changed. And there's no question that it appears that we're in a warming trend. And, I think it's pretty clear that some of that is due to human activity. Some of that is probably not due to human activity. That's not what we're going to talk about today. But the most important thing I was thinking about is this idea that we're going to have to adapt, right? We are adapting already. And in fact, the whole idea of civilization, right, is we create a world. If people talk about the natural world, everything's all natural. I don't want to live in a world that's all natural. I mean, all natural was terrible, and that's the reason we created civilizations, is to adapt our surroundings so that we can have comfort and create a world that works for us. The problem is that us has been too narrowly defined of who is us. And I think as we start to think about how do we increase these adaptations, how do we adapt to the world, it kind of ties to the disruption of conversation we were having previously, that as we adapt to these disruptions in the climate, we have an opportunity to create something, to build something more inclusive this time and be more mindful about actually including everyone and really adapting that way.